I guess the name of this game is just constantly dying.
Enemies have way too much health.
Okay. Yeah, one single guy.
I know in real life having a fist fight to the death is probably going to take a while, but it's a video game.
But also Ethan is like god tier at this point. He's drank so much alcohol he became RE6 Chris Redfield. Who did it better, Ethan Thomas in Condemned 2 or Chris Redfield in RE6?
RE6 Chris is one of my least favorite characters.
How did my thing break? I just picked it up!
Get wrecked, son.
Unless I dropped it.
RE6 trying to give Chris a personality and like a character arc was just the most like flatline thing in the world, and being like my PTSD.
I've seen some things and some stuff.
One of my unnamed guys died, and I'm sad about it. And then generic Gears of War partner is just like, man up, Chris. You got it. You can't let this beat you. Really compelling stuff.
I want to say that his one partner's name is Pierce?
Yeah, Pierce. Yeah, you're right.
And then Pierce... Hold on, folks. Get ready for this.
Malcolm.
Dies.
What's happening?
I know!
It's over.
I know, folks. I know. I gave away a 15-year-old game that is god-awful. Well, I guess it's not. When did that come out? 20... No, it was like 20...
What, RE6?
Yeah, like 2010 or something.
That was like 2012.
Oh, okay. So like 10 plus.
Maybe 2011.
Enjoyed that. I know I probably messed up the thing, but... What the hell was that? Okay, so...
Ooh. Oh, you can do that. That's cool. At least these guys died alone. Cool.
So why are some of them hyper-aggressive?
For gameplay variety.
But then some act like they're... Okay, give me my life back. Thanks. Very cool. Oh, is that not it? That's a ceiling sack for sure.
It's broken.
Alright. I don't know. No! Whatever, they're dying one hit anyway. I think optionally I'm not.
It looks
what?
like
I hit it!
it looks like you might have to like
Hit it a
tap
bunch.
it, yeah, like a bunch.
Dang it!
Cool game. What is going on?
Yeah, what is going on? It's definitely built a lot better than... I mean, to be fair to Condemned Criminal Origins, it was a launch title for the 360. That's pretty rough. Oh,
But this game had like this game did not come out immediately. It was like a 4-year sequel. I think this came out in like 2009. I'll just double check that.
Malcolm. What's happening?
I exist and I'm real. Just kidding, I'm not. Boo.
I take that back. This came out in March 2008, so that was only 2 months, or 2 years and a couple months.
Okay. Alright, so you just have to wail on it. You know what? I'm just gonna wait and just be boring, because I don't want to die.
I think they only spawn once you get like close to them. Like the ceiling sack things. Watch out, there's one above you.
I think it's just something that happens. Like, what am I supposed to do about it? Oh, because...
You can throw
Oh.
items at it, and it does break them.
Is that...
That one's... Yeah, that one's definitely not broken.
I see. Okay, now I understand better. That's my bad.
I want to see what explanation they come up for black sludge people. And, like, is it just... I guess they could just explain everything away with Ethan going insane.
I'm going insane. Wonder if there's gonna be guns later. Did I get them all?
There's that one.
Yeah, this one. Give me that trophy.
More like 10 gamer score.
Give me that gamer score.
Oh. Well, that was lucky.
Got real lucky there.
What if it's like permanent health increase?
Stuff like that in a game like this would be very
for the rest of the game. That'd be so awesome.
Alright, I think I got them all. At least up to where I was. By the way, RE7 stole off of this game for the molded.
Yeah, RE7 definitely, especially the melee combat for the crazy grandpa's mode, and then it, like, oh god,
I don't understand.
And then Bendy definitely took from this game, like, this game is a little inspirational, I guess. The areas kind of remind me of
oh god, dude, what? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm scared. Give me that life back. Okay, I'm up. Yeah. I don't see any more sacks.
I don't either.
Oh.
Up there. It is weird that sometimes your weapons break in like 1 second, and then other times you can just like have them forever. There's nothing. That was lucky.
I don't see it.
It's to the right. Left. Right there.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, it really blended in.
Spencer is looking at a significantly worse TV than I am. We have a really weird setup down here.
Okay. Tell me if you see any more Saccarinos.
Yeah, to the left.
Oh, right there. Yep, see it.
Oh,
That was pretty cool.
Wombo combo.
Saccarinos, Sackarooskies. I don't get why some of them are like hyper aggressive and some are like, I'm blind. I guess I didn't get them. I don't know. Thank goodness they died in one hit.
More post-processing effects, please. Why don't you
Does
just
that mean I'm near one of these things?
Why don't you just make the entire screen just one shade of color?
Man, these things are like too aggressive for this gameplay.
I guess you could just bait him with a block.
Yeah, that's true. I cannot see anything, so how am I supposed to know?
Yeah, this post-processing is like...
You sledge.
What's up?
This guy! Man, I just keep getting beat up by bricks. You were never anywhere.
Ugh,
You
were
were
a dream.
You were only here.
Well, that's one way to explain your sludge people.
Drop it.
Hey,
Wait, is that girl in the red sweater or red jacket? Is that the girl from the first
Yeah,
game?
that's what I was saying. I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't even look even remotely the same. Not the same voice actor either.
I'm gonna double check.
Let him go.
Why? Shoot him!
This is Dorland. Subject secured. Affirmative.
What was that about?
forget it.
I need you to listen to this.
He found me. I don't have much time. Ethan trusted you.
Do you recognize the voice?
Yeah, it's
His
Rosa.
name is Malcolm Van Horn.
It's the same girl.
Sir, we have a positive ID. Yes, Malcolm Van Horn.
Van Horn. Okay.
You're joking.
Marcus Phoenix, I won't listen to you.
Help us.
What? Is he still on the Force or not? Or like Ethan take a shower. Oh my god.
Ah!
I'm going insane! Cthulhu, no!
Very cool.
Just a gust of the wind.
Oh, it's still broken up in some way. Okay. 2 out of 3 sonic emitters. Player responses on just pressing A. News reports.
You got every single optional objective.
Oh, the destroy all ceiling sacks. That's cool.
Oh, is that 15 out of 15 sacks? Okay, that makes more sense.
Your current chain is... Oh, so like, you do get stuff. Gives your left fist brass knuckles and a substantial... Hey, look at that! So I guess doing stuff is cool. That's nice. That's a nice bonus.
That was cool.
I'm not going to go out of my way to find all the sonic emitters and all that stuff, but if me doing stuff helps throughout the game, great.
You figured that they'd be easy to find, but if there was a third one, you sure wasn't near
I thought it was near the end where everything was going crazy, but...
We're here. Ready to give this shithole a handle.
Do you need to say that, dude?
Copy that.
Copy that.
You with us?
Copy that.
Listen,
Advanced
feel free
warfare.
to help us, but if you want to crawl back under your cardboard box, that's fine by me.
Back off.
His voice doesn't fit.
Back off.
It just needs to be more gruff, like a guy who drinks 16 hours a day. Like, back off. Something like that. I did it better and I didn't even try.
That Gears of War dude looks more like Ethan Thomas than the protagonist.
Yeah, right? You're right. I guess the reason I think he looks like a Gears of War dude is because he's wearing, like, heavy armor.
Oh, he definitely looks like a Gears of War dude.
They were like...
Just the most generic, like, crew-cut guy ever.
You're here to help us locate
Mr. Thomas.
Malcolm Van Horn. Nothing more. Understood? Here, take a moment to get some...
I was scratching my back and I missed pressing A. Because you get 1 second.
Oh my, okay, you got guns. Here's your gun, you alcoholic sociopath.
Oh! Oh, it's like I really am playing Call of Duty. Except for Call of Duty runs at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, that's definitely 2009. It's definitely peak, like, we need the Call of Duty money. That, like, ruined Fear 2. Fear 2 is, like, such a bad game because it's like, we gotta make it sci-fi COD for some reason.
According to the message, a body, possibly 2.
Got it. 2 skips, boy. 1 in the hundreds of others.
Can it?
Just say it. She's fucked up and gets sick.
Really?
That's enough.
Really? Someone finally said it. Someone acknowledged how horrible this city is.
At what point do you just Raccoon City it and just go, you know what? I'm just gonna nuke it.
Stand clear of the door.
Yeah, this is like...
Because look at this, like over here, like...
There's like... How is there like skyscrapers and like
they're-
business
and-
buildings?
yeah, they're business buildings and the lights are on, so like... It's not like those places we were at, you know? In the other game.
Box over there and reload your weapon.
Ooh.
This kind of reminds me of a very specific example of there is a country... man, I just don't remember what the country is, but they have like a very specific line where it's like the poorest ghetto possible, made up of like Sector 7
Brazil.
slums. It probably Brazil.
I'm pretty sure it's Brazil.
Probably some sort of South American country, but they have like a very specific line where it's like Sector 7 slums to the right, and then to the left is like rich, upper class like landowners, and it's like the most like
Let me remind you.
crazy like disparity you've ever seen in your life. It's like, man, the world is just not fair.
Nobody give a shit about these drug sniffing freaks.
Yeah, I love... And you can see it like on picture form where you're like, it's like right next to each other.
Like literally like right next to each other. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Did you hear what he said? He was like, unnecessary force will not be tolerated. It's like, dude, what?
Thomas, want to hit a speedball where it hurts? Destroy one of their pet lands. Go ahead. Shotgun is all yours, brother.
What? I don't want to waste a shotgun shell. That was the weakest shotgun I've ever heard in my life.
I guess this is a shotgun. Alright, so they're telling
That
me...
was like, even the Doom 3 shotgun's like a million times better than that. And that's like one of the worst shotguns ever.
They're telling me that that's the optional thing, is find these meth labs and destroy them.
Well, now you have brass knuckles or something.
Wait, so you're saying that Doom has both the best shotgun of all time and the super shotgun and one of the worst?
Doom 3 shotgun is
Wow.
infamous for being like one of the worst ever.
Yikes.
It's not satisfying to shoot. It like has the worst spray ever. Doesn't kill almost like anything in one shot. It's like, how do you mess up a shotgun in Doom? And it's like, yeah, Doom 3 did it.
Hi? Okay. So, what, are you waiting for
Hold
me?
up.
What? Oh.
What the crap? What was the trigger there?
Mr. Thomas.
I guess going to the end of that hallway and coming back.
Dude, this guy, when he's like, Mr. Thomas, it reminds me of that one South Park episode, I don't even remember which one it is, but where one of the characters goes, Mr. President.
Oh my god!
Sorry! So, of course, I can't go through for some reason.
Nope.
I can't duck down again because reasons. Also, that guy that I just shot was like...
The most dead man.
No. Oh my god! You know, this... So... Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
So the sound sucks, but at the very least,
It did kill him one shot.
yeah.
But it's very
And that one was
unsatisfying.
even a leg shot. So about that unnecessary violence, like at what part? At what part does anything matter? Everybody here is like so tweaked out that
Yeah.
city news report.
Good evening. I'm Sarah Brainton with City News.
Why is she
We're going
British?
to introduce a new segment called Streets, hosted by Tony Rhodes. Tony is perhaps best known for work last year during the SK Expo, and we're very excited to see and learn what he uncovers about the city we live in. Tony?
Thank you, Sarah. The streets
You know what's really annoying about this? I have to constantly slightly adjust it.
I'm going to live, breeze the streets for the next few weeks.
Like, it constantly makes me turn it very slightly on the adjust on the right stick.
Stay tuned to City News for further live on-the-scene reports. I'm Tony Rhodes.
Tony Rhodes.
Is that actually what it's supposed to
We
be?
Silent Hill 2ing this.
YOLO?
Wow. Literally what you
I can't believe that. Him saying I'm Tony Rhodes reminds me of another South Park thing. I'm Chris Hansen. And he's like, I'm Chris Hansen? Alright, let's go. Call of Duty this up. How'd you... Okay.
We've reached the elevators.
I'm Marcus.
The flags for this game and the NPC.
Please
AI
tell me this
is
elevator
awesome.
works.
Oh my god, you have to do detective stuff?
Field kit with what we know so far. Now let's get started. There were 2 gunshots in the recording suggesting that we may be looking for 2
Dude, this
bodies.
Palm Pilot
One being
rules.
Van Horn, the other a Metro police officer. The signature overlays indicate that both shots came from the same weapon, a .38 caliber handgun.
Why do I have to use the D-pad for this?
Any officers reported in the area during the time of the call?
We've been informed that a
What is
Metro
he,
officer in the
frickin'
area is no longer
Italian?
responding.
Any
Find
offices?
him. He may be in need of assistance. Alright, let's move on. While reviewing the recording,
only let
I
me
came
ask
across a
one
rumbling
question.
noise in the background. It was faint, but when I cross-referenced the sample to known sources, I was able to narrow it down to a passing commuter train.
Were there any trains operating during the time?
I don't know if there's like a hidden value.
It looks like Metro
You know what I mean?
Trains
Where
failed
like
operation
one's
at
good
roughly
and
the
one's
same
bad.
It's
time
possible.
the call was
It
made.
does seem like some of the dialogue is pretty
Evidence
stupid.
has turned up nothing conclusive.
Good. 4 out
We're
of
going to check
5.
out the rest of this wing before moving on. LaRue remained here. Mr. Thomas, you're with me.
Mr. President.
You take the lead. If you find Van Horn, notify me
All right.
immediately.
How's this game going to separate us? I fall through the like a crack in the floor. There's no way they keep him with me for longer than like
Or
a
he just
minute.
disappears. I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Oh! Oh my God! Look at this guy.
There is no amount of trucks that does that to a person. I'm sorry, condemn logic. It doesn't make sense.
What? Scared. I thought the second shot missed. I'll take it. I wonder if you can pick up another weapon and a shotgun. Probably not. You know, like a melee and also have the shotgun.
There's no way.
There's no way. Well, let's try it out. Nope. Riot gun. That's cool. Hey, buddies.
That dude did just disappear.
I'm sure if you went back there, he would still be there.
You can push R3 to kick.
Oh, you're right, yeah, because I was thinking of ways to not waste the bullet.
Yeah.
Search team, come in.
Go ahead, Rosa.
The city map
God,
indicates that
this
a
guy
commuter train
sucks so
passes the
bad.
north
Go
side
ahead,
of the
Rosa.
hotel. You're searching the wrong area.
10-4. Everyone, back to the elevators.
What's this game's deal with having areas that don't matter at all?
I don't know. I also don't know.
The
how to-
first level didn't matter at all.
No, you're right. So elevators. I think it's this way.
Sure.
I am still running. Okay, now I'm tired. Oh, probably the exit.
Nope.
Okay.
This game came out before Dead Space and its amazing waypoint system, so cut some slack, I guess.
It's true.
Every game in existence needs the Dead Space waypoint.
Yeah, like
thing.
literally, why
All
not?
clear.
Oh, sorry, I said hi.
What the hell are you planning on doing?
Taking a shortcut. Now step back. We can access the main lobby through here. I'll go first. LaRue will bring up the rear.
Hello.
Your turn, Mr. Thomas.
Why even say Mister? Like at what? Oh God!
Did you break anything?
No, I'm good.
Here it comes.
Oh my
Mr.
God!
Thomas, respond. I guess we've lost contact.
More like he just doesn't want to speak anymore.
Oh, I dropped my gun.
I'd be mad as hell too.
Any sign of Ethan?
Well, it's
These
something.
old buildings are shit reception. Thomas, if you can hear me, make your way to the hotel lobby. We'll meet up with you there.
The. Oh,
But watch out for. Oh, the connection cuts out. No, not fat guy. This guy's gonna have 1 trillion HP. Oh. Well, that's a good time to have your combo here.
that didn't kill.
Oh my god, he didn't kill.
Okay, so it took a combo and that. Somehow my thing didn't break, even though sometimes they break in one hit.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Okay, so this means one's nearby, right? To use access your. Fancy.
That sound is that radioactive meter. I forget what it's called.
Geiger counter?
Yeah, Geiger counter. That's the exact same sound. Oh, it's right there. Up to the left.
Oh, thanks. Go away. No! Okay. Whew. Okay, so they make them pretty obvious. I think I'm heading up on an hour at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say it's been an hour like right now.
It has.
Be advised that a surge of riot activity has been reported in your area.
What?
In the hotel?
Negative. A block north of your location.
Understood.
Sick.
It's a good thing that you are destroying the drug operation of people that died deaths by your hands.
Sick. I have a brick. Let's go.
That's awesome.
What is this? I don't even need it. Don't need you. Okay, so. Alright, so first of all, no. Alright. Yeah, I guess let's get to the next major part where it says saving.
Oh my god. Oh. I thought you just like got so. Whoa.
That was cool.
Is the brick secretly god tier?
Yeah, I guess.
There's no way it's better than electrical thing though. Okay.
This looks like the hotel lobby.
It just saved if you want to start.
Yeah, alright, we'll call it at this. Alright, guys. We'll be back with more Condemned 2. So far, about an hour in. So much better than the first one, as we were expecting. This story is going to get super silly, and overall, I'm enjoying the gameplay a lot more. Obviously, the story has a lot to be desired, but I can't wait to see what happens to Marcus Phoenix and Dom. They literally are, now that I think about it, they're literally Marcus Phoenix and Dom. Yep. Wow. All right, guys, we'll see you next time, and bye.